was a night we didn't name, and maybe that's why it stayed. We never call it love, we never call it wrong. We only let the silence carry us along. Your hand found mine slowly, like it knew the cost, and I felt some guarded part of me get beautifully lost. No promises were spoken, no future had to bloom, but something close to forever moved quietly through the room. I should have stepped away, I should have known the end, but your eyes asked a question I could not defend. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. I have known louder lovers, I have known cleaner pain, but nothing ever touched me like that almost in your name. You were close as a whisper, far as a prayer, and I kept wanting something I had no right to dare. The clock kept moving forward, the world stayed outside, and I became a woman with nowhere left to hide. I didn't ask you for tomorrow, you didn't ask me to stay, but we both knew we were changing in a quiet, dangerous way. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. Maybe names make cages, maybe names make chains, maybe unnamed longing is the deepest kind of pain. If I could speak it now, I don't know what I'd say. Some truths lose their beauty when daylight has its way. The night we didn't name let the whole room rise. Every note grew taller, every shadow closed its eyes. The night we didn't name was never mine to keep, but it still walks beside me when the blues won't let me sleep. There was a night we didn't name, no vow, no sin, no claim, but some unnamed moments outlive the ones we frame. If the night could hold me, I would not miss your arms. I keep a little silence folded near my chest, for the things I never told you and the love I never blessed. The city looks so tired through the half-lit window pane, and I could hear the old blues dragging velvet through my veins. No letter on the table, no footsteps down the hall, just the shape of your absence, making music out of all. I have tried the daylight, I have tried the wine, but nothing holds a lonely heart the way your memory binds. If the night could hold me, I would not call your name. I would let the dark surround me till it swallowed up the flame. If the night could hold me like you used to do, I would sleep inside the silence and stop reaching back for you. You left no perfect promise, just a kiss that stayed too long. And now every quiet evening finds its way into a song. I remember your breathing when the room had lost its sound, how the whole world got smaller when your hands were around. I don't wanna want you, I don't wanna burn, but the heart has no manners when the old blues return. So I sit with the shadows and let the piano cry. Some grief is not a question, it's a low note asking why. If the night could hold me, I would not call your name. I would let the dark surround me till it swallowed up the flame. If the night could hold me like you used to do, I would sleep inside the silence and stop reaching back for you. Maybe I don't need forever, maybe I don't need the past, maybe I only miss the moment when I thought the love would last. Let the guitar tell the story, let the saxophone confess. There are arms that leave the body but never leave the chest. If the night could hold me, I would let the whole room know that I loved you like a river, too deep to let you go. If the night could hold me, I might finally make it through, but the night keeps turning colder and it still can't feel like you. but it only gives me shadows and takes your warmth away. She wears lonely well, like pearls against the black. Never begs the mirror for the years it won't give back. She walks past the tables with a calm nobody owns, smiling like a woman who has made peace with her ghosts. No one sees the trembling underneath her grace. No one knows the name she never lets herself erase. She won't call it sorrow, she won't call it pain. She just lets the music say what she will not explain. She wears lonely well, but lonely knows her name. It follows in the quiet like a slow familiar flame. She wears lonely well with her head held high, but every heart still breaks a little when no one asks it why. She loved a man once with a voice like worn out gold. He kissed her like a promise, then let the promise grow cold. She doesn't tell the story, she doesn't need applause. Some wounds look more expensive when you never show the scars. The piano leans toward her, the saxophone speaks low, and even all the strangers feel there's something they don't know. She won't ask for pity, she won't curse the past. She only orders one more song and lets the moment pass. She wears lonely well, but lonely knows her name. It follows in the quiet like a slow familiar flame. She wears lonely well with her head held high, but every heart still breaks a little when no one asked it why. Don't mistake her silence for a heart that doesn't feel. Some women learn to suffer with their lipstick looking real, and if she laughs too softly at a joke that wasn't kind, she's only teaching sorrow how to stand in line. She wears lonely well, like midnight wears the room, like a rose that kept its color even after it lost bloom. She wears lonely well, but I can hear the truth every note she doesn't sing, and every dream she had to lose. She wears a lonely wail, so let the lights follow. Some queens don't need saving, they just need somewhere to go. When the last light bent, you looked almost true. You were leaning by the staircase with your hands in your coat, like a man who had practiced how to leave without a note. I had lipstick on a wine glass and pride upon my face, but the air between us trembled like it wanted your embrace. No one else was watching, no one heard me fall. It only took your whisper to undo me after all. Some goodbyes are simple, some cut clean and fast, but yours kept walking slowly through the rooms I thought had passed. When the last light bent, I saw what love had done. It made a fool look graceful, it made a wound feel young. When the last light bent, I almost called your name, but the woman in the mirror would never be the same. The band was packing softly, the floor had lost its shine, but I could feel your shadow still standing next to mine. You said, "Take care, darling," like a stranger with my heart. And I hated how one sentence could tear a soul apart. I did not beg for mercy, I did not chase the door, but my hands began to tremble like they knew you'd be no more. I kept my voice steady, I kept my eyes dry, but 1,000 little endings were learning how to cry. When the last light bent, I saw what love had done. It made a fool look graceful, it made a wound feel young. When the last light bent, I almost called your name, but the woman in the mirror would never be the same. Maybe I was brave, maybe I was proud, maybe I was breaking too softly to be loud. If love was only passing, why did heaven feel so near? Why did one slow goodbye last longer than a year? every truth I swallowed came rising from inside. When the last light bent, I let the sorrow sing. You left me with nothing, but nothing had a wing. When the last light bent, I watched you disappear and learned that quiet heartbreak can be the loudest thing you hear. Your silence had teeth, and I smiled anyway. You didn't say you wanted me, you didn't say you cared. You only watched me softly till my better sense got scared. There was something in your stillness, like a knife beneath lace, something almost tender in that unforgiving face. I knew you were trouble, trouble knew my door, and I had been too lonely to be careful anymore. I heard my conscience calling, but your eyes cut through the sound. Some warnings come as whispers, some burn the whole heart down. Your silence had teeth, it bit me slow, left a mark so deep I could not let go. Your silence had teeth, it knew where to start. You never raised your voice, but you tore through my heart. You touched me like a question that already knew the truth, like a prayer losing heaven, like a flame losing youth. I told myself one evening would not become a chain, but one taste of your darkness put music in my pain. No thunder had to find us, no glass had to break. You made a kind of ruin even grace could not mistake. I should have feared the softness, I should have left the room, but I mistook the danger for a rose about to bloom. Your silence had teeth, it bit me slow, left a mark so deep I could not let go. Your silence had teeth, it knew where to start. You never raised your voice, the blade is smiling before it learns to lie. Your silence had teeth, and I bled in style. I wore the hurt like velvet for a little while. Yeah, your silence had teeth, and it taught me the cost of kissing something beautiful, already halfway lost. Your silence had teeth, I remember the bite. Some scars don't need daylight to glow at night. I don't know where my softness went. Maybe it left with you. I used to open easy, like a hand beside a flame. I used to trust the trembling when somebody said my name. Then you came in gentle with that almost honest smile, and taught my heart to wonder if warm could turn hostile. I did not lose my kindness all at once, all in a day. It slipped through little moments where love looked away. Now I can hold a stranger and never come undone. But I miss the woman who believed in every word. Where my softness went, I may never know. You didn't steal it loudly, you just taught it not to show. Where my softness went, it hides behind my eyes. I can love a little slower now, but I don't love blind. I laugh at all the right times, I dress the wound in grace, but there's a guarded quiet living underneath my face. You didn't make me bitter, no, that would be too clean. You made me sweet with edges and careful in between. The piano knows the difference, the guitar bends it plain. I am not the same woman who welcomed you through pain. Maybe that's the lesson, maybe that's the cost. Some loves don't leave you empty, they leave just taught it not to show. Where my softness went, it hides behind my eyes. I can love a little slower now, but I don't love blind. If she comes back someday, that tender girl I knew, I'll hold her like a blessing and keep her safe from you. I won't call her foolish, I won't call her weak. She was brave for feeling what I now fear to speak. Where my softness went, let the whole room hear. It was not destroyed by heartbreak, it was folded out of fear. Where my softness went, I'm calling her tonight. Come back, sweet woman, I know how to hold you right. I don't know where my softness went, but I'm leaving the door wide. Not for you, baby, for the woman still inside. Your kiss had a shadow, soft underneath the flame. I felt it touch my mouth, love. Before I learned your name. You came in close and quiet, with thunder in your breath. Sweet enough for mercy, warm enough for regret. I should have heard the warning when the guitar bent low, but lonely opened gently, and I let you in slow. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, tender, dark, and true. Now every song I'm singing leans softly back to you. You wore your smile slowly, like satin over fire. Every word you gave me lifted me higher. The room was full of music, but I heard only you. heaven with a blade slipping through. I almost turned away, baby. I almost saved my pride, but your eyes said come closer, and my heart stepped aside. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, tender, dark, and true. Now every song I'm singing leans softly back to you. I don't blame the darkness, it only held the door. I don't blame the fever, I asked for something more. Some love comes in velvet, some love comes to wound. You came like both together under one low moon. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, still warm, still cruel, still true. And every note I'm breaking falls softly back to you. I should have known. Your kiss had a shadow, but I let it take me home. The mirror kept your touch long after you were gone. I stood there in the quiet with my earrings in my hand, trying to look like someone who could still understand. The room had lost its music, the light had lost its gold, but the mirror held your outline like a secret growing old. I touched my own reflection where your fingers used to trace, and saw the kind of woman love can almost erase. I told myself don't tremble, I told my mouth don't call, but the glass knew every story I had hidden from them all. The mirror kept your touch when my body let you go. Every silver little shadow knew the ache I wouldn't show. The mirror kept your touch, and it looked me in the eye, said some loves leave the room, girl, but they never say goodbye. of standing close enough to burn, like you knew my lonely places before I had to learn. Your smile was almost tender, your voice was almost true, and I mistook the almost for a road that led to you. Now every quiet evening finds me fixing up my face, like beauty could protect me from the memory of that place. But lipstick cannot cover what a slow goodbye can do, and perfume cannot hide the fact that I still breathe in you. The mirror kept your touch when my body let you go. Every silver little shadow knew the ache I wouldn't show. The mirror kept your touch, and it looked me in the eyes, said some loves leave the room, girl, but they never say goodbye. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was flamed, maybe you were only passing through the doorway of my name. But if it was so simple, why does the glass still know the shape of every whisper you left on me so slow? The mirror kept your touch, let the old blues rise. Every scar I tried to soften started shining in my eyes. The mirror kept your touch, but tonight I turned away. I am more than what you left me. I am more than yesterday. The mirror kept your touch, but I walked out alone, and for once my own reflection felt a little like home. Blue was not the color till you walked away. I used to call it midnight, I used to call it rain, I used to call it music when the old band played in pain. But after you were gone, love, every shade had changed. Even gold looked tired, even candlelight felt strange. The room did not accuse me, the glass did not complain, but everything grew quiet in the shape of your name. I thought I knew the sorrow, I thought I knew the tune. Then your goodbye painted shadows across the heart of the room. Blue was not the color till your love left me this way. till it learned my name that day. Blue was not the color till your silence touched my skin. Now every slow song wears it when the old hurt walks back in. You had that kind of leaving that looked almost kind, a gentle little murder of a woman's peace of mind. You kissed me like a promise, then vanished like a sigh, and I kept the wound polished so it wouldn't look like mine. The guitar bends around me like it knows the truth too well. Some loves don't go to heaven, some stay beautiful in hell. I did not ask for pity, I did not curse the flame, but the night became a witness to the color of your name. Blue was not the color till your love left me this way. It was only just a feeling till it learned my name that day. Blue was not the color till your silence touched my skin. Now every slow song wears it when the old hurt walks back in. I have worn red for courage, I have worn black for grace, I have smiled at my reflection like I recognized her face. But when the piano trembles and the saxophone leans low, the color I became for you is the only one I know. Blue was not the color till I lost your hand in mine. Now it burns behind my eyelids like a church of broken light. Blue was not the color, but tonight I'll sing it true. If sorrow had a velvet voice, it would sound like loving you. Blue was not the color till you walked away. Now I wear it like a melody that refuses to fade. The last time I let you in, I knew the coast by heart. I had swept up all the pieces, then handed you the sharpest part. You looked almost sorry, I looked almost free, but old desire is a liar when it kneels so prettily. I should have locked the evening should have turned the key, but loneliness was singing in a voice too close to me. You said you only needed one place to rest your head, but every time you stayed a while, you left a ghost instead. The last time I let you in, I lost another piece. You came dressed like comfort, but you never came with peace. The last time I let you in, my heart stood up and cried. No more loving someone who only comes inside to hide. You knew the softer hallway, you knew the weaker stare, you knew the room inside me where I kept the old despair. I hated how you found it without even trying hard, like your hands had memorized the bruises in my guard. But I am not that woman waiting at the flame. I can miss your body and still refuse your name. So take your tired sweetness, take your midnight grin. I won't burn my house down just to warm your skin. The last time I let you in, I lost another piece. You came dressed like comfort, but you never came with peace. The last time I let you in, my heart stood up and cried. No more loving someone who only comes inside to hide. I forgive the warning, I forgive the fall, I forgive the lonely girl who answered every call. But I will not forgive the man who knew just what he stole and called it love so softly while he emptied out my soul. The last time I let you in was the first time I chose me. I closed the door with shaking hands, but Lord, those hands were free. The last time I let you in, I let the old dream die. You may still haunt the music, but you don't own my life. The last time I let you in, I finally let you go, and the night felt cold without you, but the cold felt like my home. Your steps on the old wood floor. Came back to me tonight. Not loud, not close, just enough to change the light. I set my glass down slowly, like the room might hear it break. Some goodbyes keep walking, long after hearts awake. The piano held its breath, the bass moved underneath, and I felt the past come closer, with a rose between its teeth. Those steps on the old floor, they know where I have been. They move through every lonely hour and bring you back again. I don't chase your shadow, I don't call your door, but my heart still turns around for steps on the old wood floor. You left no letter burning, no promise in my hand, just the sound of almost staying where I could barely stand. I wore my pride like satin, smooth enough to hide the pain, but the night knew all my secrets when it whispered down your name. The guitar bent one blue note, the organ answered low. Some love never shouts, baby, it only learns to echo. Those steps on the old wood floor, they know where I have been. They move through every lonely hour and bring you back again. I don't chase your shadow, I don't call your door, but my heart still turns around for steps on the old wood floor. Maybe I love the leaving as much as I loved you. Maybe pain looks softer when it's dressed in midnight blue, but every time I'm healing, every time I'm almost free, that old floor starts remembering what you did to me. Those steps on the old wood floor, they keep their tender sin. They move through every quiet room and bring your body in. I don't chase your shadow, I don't call your door, but my heart still turns around for steps on the old wood floor. One step, then nothing more. Still I hear you, baby, on that old wood floor. late to want you. Too honest to lie. You found me after winter, when my heart had learned to close. Not bitter, not empty, just careful where it goes. I had built a little life with quiet on the wall, and you walked in smiling, made quiet feel small. Your hand brushed mine lightly, no sin that folks could see, but heaven knows the difference between touch and need. I was not looking for trouble, I was not looking to burn, but some doors open inward before we get to turn. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Too late to want you, too close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. You spoke of ordinary things, like weather, work, and time, but every harmless sentence puts your shadow next to mine. I watched your mouth too closely, I hated what I knew, that wanting can be silent and still be louder than truth. There was no vow broken, no line crossed in the room, but longing has a fragrance and it filled the evening soon. I prayed my face stayed steady, I prayed my hand stayed kind, but I felt the hidden hunger start walking through my mind. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. If I never hold you, will that make me clean? If I bury every feeling, does it mean it wasn't seen? Still make you feel lost. Too late to want you. Let the old blues cry. Some fires stay holy because we let them pass by. Too late to want you, but I wanted you true, and the hardest love I ever knew was never loving you. Too late to want you, and my head held high. Blue notes fell from the piano, and landed right where you used to stand. I didn't come here looking for the shape of yesterday. Only came to hear the band play something slow and gray. But the first chord leaned toward me like it knew where I had been, and the room began to whisper what I buried deep within. There was no coat on the chair, no glass beside your hand, just a little broken echo wearing more than I could stand. I told my heart, stay quiet, don't rise, don't reach, don't burn. But some old loves come back softly when the slow notes start to turn. The echo of your smile, and it walked across the room. It touched me like a memory, still learning how to bloom. The echo of your smile, and it called me by my name. I thought I left you in the past, but the blues brought back the flame. You always had that silence that could pull the night apart, a gentle kind of trouble with a key to my heart. I was stronger in the daylight, I was wiser with the sun, but midnight makes a woman remember what she's running from. The saxophone was crying like it had my private truth, and every note was guilty of sounding too much like you. I never asked for rescue, I never begged you stay, but I love the way your shadow made the lonely feel okay. The echo of your smile, and it walked across the room. It touched me like a memory, still learning how to bloom. The echo of your smile, and it called me by my name. I thought I left you in the past, but the blues brought back the flame. Maybe I don't miss you, maybe I miss the sound of being almost happy before the truth came down. Maybe I don't need you, maybe I need to know why the sweetest kind of leaving takes the longest time to go. So let the guitar bend low, let the old keys testify. Some hearts don't break once, baby, they break every time they try. The echo of your smile, and the whole room felt it too. Every candle shook a little, every shadow turned blue. The echo of your smile, but I stood and sang along. You may still haunt the melody, but I'm the woman in the song. The echo of your smile, and I let that ghost pass through. I didn't lose myself tonight, I only remembered you. Blue note faded slowly, the room let out a sigh, and I walked home with the echo, but I didn't let it drive. Come on now. I was a low-flame woman when you found me in the dark, not burning for attention, just warming one old scar. You came with that quiet hunger, that slow dangerous grace, and the whole room turned to velvet when I looked into your face. I knew you were trouble, but trouble looks so kind. A little bit of thunder with honey on its mind. Low flame woman, don't you touch me like that. I might look like smoke, but I can still burn back. Low flame woman, heart dressed in red. You woke up the fire I was trying to forget. Your voice moved down my shoulder like a song without a name, soft enough for comfort, hot enough for shame. I should have kept my distance, but the blues was in the air. And a lonely woman knows, babe, when desire says a prayer. The drummer brushed the darkness, the bass line took its time. Your fingers never touched me, but they crossed every line. Low flame woman, don't you touch me like that. I might look like smoke, but I can still burn back. Low flame woman, heart dressed in red. You woke up the fire I was trying to forget. I'm not asking for forever. I know better than to plead, but one night can stay breathing where the soul still bleeds. If love is just a fever, let it pass through slow. Let it leave me shining in the afterglow. Low flame woman, don't you touch me like that. I might look like smoke, but I can still burn back. Low flame woman, heart dressed in red. You woke up the fire I was trying to forget. Low flame, don't call it love if you don't want it to spread. You said nothing, and I heard everything. You leaned against the silence like you own the air. One hand in your pocket, one sin in your stare. I had 1,000 reasons to turn my face away, but your quiet had a hunger that asked me to stay. No sweet talk, no pleading, no promise dressed in gold, just a look that made my body forget what it was told. I knew the room was dangerous, I knew the hour was thin, but warning has a doorway, and I was walking in. The way you said nothing set the whole night on fire. You never touched my skin, but you woke up my desire. The way you said nothing had a rhythm of its own. You didn't need a love song to make me feel alone. The glass between my fingers turned heavy in my hand. I could feel my better angels leave without a plan. You smiled like a question too grown to be denied, and I felt my guarded spirit loosened up inside. I don't blame the music, I don't blame the should have kept my distance. I should have kept my name. But one slow look from trouble made caution feel like shame. The way you said nothing set the whole night on fire. You never touched my skin, but you woke up my desire. The way you said nothing had a rhythm of its own. You didn't need a love song to make me feel alone. Some men come with thunder, some come dressed in noise, but you came with a stillness that swallowed every choice. And if I call it weakness, then I lie to save my pride. There was beauty in the danger, and I wanted it inside. The way you said nothing made the old blues rise. Every secret in my body started singing through my eyes. The way you said nothing left a mark I can't erase. You never made a promise, but I still remember the place. You said nothing, that was your crime. And I've been hearing it all this time. No saint could love you like that. So I stopped pretending I was one. I tried to be careful, I tried to be clean, I tried to keep my hands where the good Lord could see. But you had that sorrow wrapped around your mouth like a prayer gone missing in a house burned out. You didn't ask for saving, you didn't ask for truth. You just stood there looking broken, and I walked right into you. Some women fall from weakness, some fall from desire, but I fell from mercy and landed in fire. No saint could love you like that. No angel would have stayed. I held the part that hurt me and called the hurting grace. No saint could love you like that, with the whole night turning black. gave you all my softness, and you never gave it back. You kissed me like confession, you left me like a crime, and I kept making excuses for the way you stole my time. You were sweet in pieces, cruel in between, a beautiful contradiction and a worn-out dream. I knew better, baby, but no one don't always save. When the heart gets down on its knees for the trouble that it craves, I could blame the music, I could blame the wine, but the truth is I chose you with both eyes open wide. No saint could love you like that, no angel would have stayed. I held the part that hurt me and called the hurting grace. No saint could love you like that, with the whole night turning black. I gave you all my softness, and you never gave it back. Now I don't ask forgiveness for the woman I became. Some fires leave you wiser, some baptize you in shame. But if I had to do it one more reckless time, I might still touch the danger just to know it once was mine. No saint could love you like that. Let the old guitar cry. I loved you past my reason, I loved you past my pride. No saint could love you like that, and maybe that's the blues, to know the road is burning and still walk through. No saint could love you like that. So I stopped trying to be, I lost my little heaven, but I found the truth in me. Tender was the warning, but I called it love. You never came in loud, you never played the fool. You had a sinner's patience and a gentleman's cool. You poured me one more promise with your eyes half closed. I should have seen the danger in the way you moved so slow. Your hand was not a prison, your mouth was not a chain, but every time you touched me, I forgot my given name. Some hearts don't need a weapon, some fires don't need a spark. You made ruin feel like velvet, you made trouble feel like art. Tender was the warning, sweet was the fall. You never had to ask me I gave you it all. Tender was the warning, soft was the lie. You look like salvation with goodbye in your eyes. You smiled like a secret no saint could keep, and I followed that smile where the lonely women weep. The room got smaller, the music turned thin, and my better angels stopped checking in. I knew you were leaving before you touched the door, but warning has a hunger that remembers what it's for. I should have called it danger, I should have called it done, but your shadow crossed my body and I walked into the sun. Tender was the warning, sweet was the fall. You never had to ask me, I gave you it all. Tender was the warning, soft was the lie. You look like salvation with goodbye in your eyes. Now I don't curse your name, I don't blame the night. Some beautiful disasters know how to hold you right. I only blame the part of me that heard the sirens sing and still leaned closer, like pain was a holy thing. Tender was the warning, slow was the flame. I lost myself smiling when you whispered my name. Tender was the warning, and I knew it was true. The sweetest kind of danger always comes dressed like you. Tender was the warning, I heard it too late. Some love walks in softly and leaves with your face. Warm wind on my skin, your hand at my waist. The night moves slow around us, like it wanted us to stay. No thunder, no warning. just your mouth near my ear, love, and music everywhere. The summer held its breath, the guitar bent the light, and I felt my whole life turning in the middle of the night. Warm wind on my skin, your love in the dark. You didn't say forever, but you left your mark. Warm wind on my skin, sweet trouble passing through. Every summer after still remembers you. You danced like you were leaving, but you held me like a prayer. I didn't ask the reason, I just followed you there. Your smile was almost gentle, your eyes were almost true, and every star above us leaned a little closer too. The drums kept brushing softly, the organ filled the space. I knew I'd lose tomorrow if I stayed inside that grace. Warm wind on my skin, your love in the dark. You didn't say forever, but you left your mark. Warm wind on my skin, sweet trouble passing through. Every summer after still remembers you. Maybe we were only one song beside the road. Maybe some hearts open just to let the fire go. But I don't call it foolish, I don't call it wrong. You gave me one night, baby, that could carry every song. Warm wind on my skin, your love in the dark. You didn't say forever, but you left your mark. Warm wind on my skin, sweet trouble passing through. Every summer after still remembers you. Warm wind, soft light, your name almost gone. But not quite. Your goodbye had gold on it. That's why it hurt so fine. You didn't leave me ugly, you didn't leave me loud. You kissed me like a gentleman and disappeared into the crowd. I almost thanked you for it, that careful little wound. The way you made disaster look beautiful in the room. You had a gift for ending without looking cruel, and I had a gift for loving what I knew I shouldn't do. Some men leave with thunder, some leave with shame, but you left like a slow song that forgot to end my name. Your goodbye had gold on it, shining while it cut. You gave me just enough heaven to never close it up. Your goodbye had gold on it, too pretty to survive. You walked away so softly, I didn't know I'd die. I kept your last words folded in a place I never showed, not because they comfort me, but because they still glow. The lights were low and leaning, the band was almost done, and I was still believing we could outrun the sun. But your eyes had made a promise your hands could not obey, and I learned the cruelest leaving is the kind that looks like grace. I could forgive a liar, I could hate a fool, but how do you stop missing a man who broke you beautiful? Your goodbye had gold on it, shining while it cut. You gave me just enough heaven to never close it up. Your goodbye had gold on it, too pretty to survive. You walked away so softly, I didn't know I'd die. If you had slammed the door, I could hate the sound. If you had cursed my heart, I could burn you down. But you held me like a prayer, then let the prayer go cold. Now every little ending looks dressed in your gold. Your goodbye had gold on it. Let the whole room hear. It made a saint of sorrow, it made a church of tears. Your goodbye had gold on it, and I still see the shine. You didn't take forever, but you took the sweetest time. Your goodbye had gold on it. That's the cruelest part. Even now it glitters.